Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willie Acres Arena, home of the Logan Memorial Fieldhouse, for tonight's contest between the Logan Lady Wildcats and the number 2 Wayne Lady Pioneers. Tonight, Wayne with a lot, comes in with a record of 19-1. Logan comes with a record of 10-10. So we'll be right back as you're watching the break. All right, guys, we're going to have the starting lineups here, and we're going to have a special treat for you here in a few minutes. And now we're going to go over the starting lineups for Logan. There you go. We got the light show for the ladies going on. Hallie Krause being interviewed. Addie Amick, Bam Mosby, Hallie Krause. And now you got Autumn Atkinson. You're going to round out the starting lineup. Will be Natalie Blankenship. So at this time, we're going to stand for the national anthem between Logan and Wayne. We're going to mute, and we'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. All right, that's the national anthem. So we're getting ready to get set between Logan and Wayne here at Willie Acres Arena. Logan comes in tonight with a 10-10 record, ranked number 8 in the Class AAA rankings, and they are the defending state champions. Their starting lineup will be number 1, a senior, Natalie Blankenship. Number 3, Addie Amick, sophomore. Number 12, Hallie Krause, a sophomore. Autumn Atkins, number 24, a senior, and Bam Mosby, a senior. For Wayne, their starting lineup, number 10, Cheyenne Williams, a senior. Lainey Brooks, a junior. Number 11, number 20, Brooke Atkins. Number 10, Michaela Stacy, or 25, Michaela Stacy. And number 35, Addie Atkins. She is a sophomore. And we're set for Logan versus Wayne here at Willie Acres Arena. Last time these two teams met was in the regional finals. Logan came away with a win and was ended up going to Charleston and ended up winning the state title. Brooks had down low. She has it poked away. Michaela Stacy has it back to Brooke Atkins. Addie Atkins kicks out to Lainey Brooks. She will take a 3. And it will go for Wayne. And they get on the board first. They lead 3-0 over Logan. Addie Amick going to bring the ball up forward. Gives it up to Bam Mosby. Back to Addie Amick. Amick is going to look to drive. She's going to take it in off the glass. No good. Too strong. Rebound by Wayne. Here comes Addie Atkins. Going to bring it up the floor for the Pioneers. Michaela Stacy will have it on the left side. And we're going to get a push called against Bam Mosby. As Cheyenne Williams tried to take it in on Bam, we're going to get a push called. And the referee's telling this area getting chippy here, and we're not even out of the first quarter. And I forgot to start the clock. With 6:56 left to go in the first quarter. Wayne leads it 3-0 as it's getting chippy here. Inbound it to Michaela Stacy. No good. Rebound by Autumn Atkins. Here comes Natalie Blankenship. Going to look to push it up. She gets a screen from Bam Mosby, and she loses it, but they're going to get a foul called on Lainey Brooks. That'll be her first personal. Team foul number 1. And this Wayne Lady Pioneers return all of their starters. Go, girls. Logan returns 2 starters from last year's state championship team. Hallie Krause is going to look to drive. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Atkins. Atkins is going to bring it up. That is Brooke Atkins being guarded by Addie Amick. Kicks it over to her sister, Addie Atkins. Addie Atkins is going to get called for a charge as she pushed off on her arm. And it's going to be a turnover going back to Logan. And we want to thank our cameraman behind the scenes, Mr. Ethan Eastep. And also our sponsors for today. We got 3 sponsors. The Carter Tournament's 13 and under, Genesis Industrial Service, and Matt Carter, Dr. Squash. As Addie Amick will have it up top. She's being guarded by Addie Atkins. Addie on Addie crime right here. Amick's going to look to try to drive. Kicks it out to Hallie Krause. Krause over to Autumn Atkins. Down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby back to Autumn Atkins. Atkins back to Amick, and Logan's just going to reset the offense. And it's going to go off of the foot of Addie Atkins, and it's going to stay with Logan. That's a kickball violation. 5:53 left to go in the first quarter. Logan's not on the board. Wayne leads it 3-0. Bam Mosby kicks in the corner to Krause. Krause is going to look to drive down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby kicks it back up to Amick, and she loses it, and Logan's going to have to reset the offense. Amick's going to look to drive it in. She takes it in, and they're going to get a foul called on Wayne. Wayne's fans aren't happy about it. They wanted a block. Instead, Addie Amick is going to draw the foul, and she's going to get a chance to put Logan on the board. That foul is going to go against Cheyenne Williams. And the first free throw is good for Logan. Again, if you're watching this video, share this. This is a top 10 matchup in Class AAA. Defending state champions Logan against the 1-loss number 2 Wayne Lady Pioneers as Amick makes the second free throw. Brooke Atkins is going to bring it up for Wayne. Atkins over to Lainey Brooks. Brooks back to Michaela Stacy, and it goes behind her thing, and she saved it before it goes in the backcourt. Logan fans wanted a push off. No call. Laney Brooks will have it for Wayne. Off of the foot of Michaela Stacy, and it's going to be saved by Logan. Excuse me, that was Cheyenne Williams. Addie Amick behind the back. She's being guarded by Brooks, and Amick loses it, but it was saved actually by Natalie Blankenship. She gets it poked away by Wayne. Fast pace here for Logan. Kicks in the corner for Krause. Krause's three is blocked by Addie Atkins. Rebound Wayne. Addie Atkins is going to bring it up the floor. Fast pace between the Pioneers and Logan. Michaela Stacy thought about the three. And now Hallie Krause is going to get called for. No, they're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will go over to Logan. Natalie Blankenship is going to inbound it. The place was kind of dead before the start of the game. Now the fans are starting to file in and starting to pack this, try to pack this house between Wayne and Logan. Bam Mosey's going to drive and she gets it blocked. With 4:30 left to go. Again, I forgot to start the clock. Amick is going to look to inbound it. Amick inbounds it to Autumn Atkins. In the corner to Krause. Bam Mosey is going to look to back down. She kicks it up to Autumn Atkins. Over to Blankenship. Blankenship over to Atkins. Atkins thought about the three. The length of Wayne is getting to Logan. Down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby going to take the shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Wayne. Cheyenne Williams. Addie Atkins is going to bring it up now for Wayne. Laney Brooks will take another three and it will go. The sharp-shooting three-point shooter of Laney Brooks gives Wayne a 6-2 lead. Amick being guarded by Brooks. Amick over to Autumn Atkins. Atkins is going to reset back to Amick. Amick being guarded by Brooks. Sophomore and junior grind. Amick is going to take the three. It will go! Addie Amick with a three. She's got 5 points. She leads Logan in scoring with the only scoring in the book. Atkins will take a deep three. No good. Rebound by Wayne's. Shine Williams, but we're going to get a foul called. Jump ball, actually, and it's going to stay with Wayne. Thought the referee was going to signal a foul. He said he was late on the jump ball call, and the possession error will stay with Wayne. Big marquee matchup here between Logan and Wayne in sectionals. Wayne has already secured the 1 seed. Logan, with a win here, will definitely secure 2 seed and momentum going into the sectional tournament. Inbounding it is Wayne. Addie Atkins back to her sister, Brooke Atkins. Atkins kicks it back to Addie Atkins. Addie Atkins is going to look to drive. No call, down low. Blocked out of there by Hallie Krause. Big time rejection for Hallie Krause. Even my man Ethan Estep is loving the action behind the camera. I want to thank Ethan Estep for running the camera tonight. He's going to get a lot of love on here on Miller Sports Broadcasting. As there's a stoppage in play as Natalie Blankenship's tying her shoes. But with 3:10 left to go, Wayne leads at 6-5. Addie Atkins was open, and she lays it in for 2. Wayne leads at 8-5. Blankenship in the corner to Krause. Krause is going to look to drive. She's going to give it back up to Autumn Atkins. Atkins over to Amick, but it's thrown away by Laney Brooks. Laney Brooks is going to look to drive. Good jump stop for Laney Brooks, and she scores it for 2. 10-5, Wayne leads. Addie Amick is going to look to drive. Addie Amick with a spin move. She has it knocked away and gets it back on the other side of the half court. Amick looking for a screen from Bam Mosby. Amick is going to look to drive it in. Too strong. Rebound by Addie Atkins of Wayne. Laney Brooks is going to bring it up the floor for the Pioneers. Kicks it over to Brooke Atkins. Logan and Wayne are both going all their starting 5 to start. Kicks it over to Michaela Stacy. Back to Addie Atkins. Addie Atkins is going to take a long-range 3. No good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. Blankenship's going to bring it up the floor for Logan. Blankenship's going to try to look to drive, and she kicks it back out to Hallie Krause over to Addie Amick. Amick being guarded by Laney Brooks. Down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby's going to look to drive it in. Bosby shot up, and she is fouled going to the hole. She'll get 2 free throws. And that foul is going to go against number 10, Cheyenne Williams. That'll be her second. Team foul number 4. At the line shooting 2 for Logan is Bam Mosby. First free throw's up and good. And this is what Logan's going to have to do. One of their keys of the game. And Kevin Gertz implored it. The last time Logan was on the court down at here at home, they went 7 for 17 free throw line. They're going to have to knock down free throws in order to get the win. And that free throw's missed by Bam Mosby. As soon as I said that, she misses. So I might have jinxed her. Brooke Atkins being guarded by Blankenship, gets a screen. Brooke Atkins out to Laney Brooks. Brooks back to Michaela Stacy. Stacy back to Atkins, back to Stacy. She's going to take a 3. No good. Rebound by Autumn Atkins. Atkins is going to now push it up the floor for Logan. Checking in for Wayne is going to be Evelyn Brown. And Atkins pushes over to Amick. Down low to Bam. Going to get a foul called on Wayne. That's Evelyn Brown. That'll be her first. Addie Amick is going to look to inbound it for Logan. And she does to Natalie Blankenship. Back to Amick. Amick thought about the 3. Kicks it out to Krause. Krause back to Amick. Amick being guarded by Michaela Stacy. Down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby kicks it back to Addie Amick. Amick thought about the 3. She takes mine to back. Back to Blankenship. Down low to Mosby. Mosby out to Autumn Atkins. She will take the 3. Short. Rebound by Laney Brooks. 45 seconds left to go. Wayne leads it. And we're going to get a foul called on Logan. And it looks like that's going to go against number 1, and it will, Natalie Blankenship. And they're going to say it's a shooting foul, so Brooke Atkins will get 2 free throw shots. And she's only a sophomore, standing at 6 foot, a sophomore, along with her twin sister. That first free throw's up and good. Wayne leads it 11-6 over Logan. Second free throw is good. Addie Amick. She's going to have it. Ava Albright is checked in the game for Logan. Albright. She's going to look to drive. Kicks it back to Amick. Amick being guarded by Laney Brooks. Amick is going to look to drive. She's going to bring it back out with 10 seconds left. Amick is going to have to make a move. She kicks it over to Atkins. Atkins will take a 3. Too strong. Rebound by Evelyn Brown. And with 1 second, that will end the first quarter as Wayne takes a 12-6 lead over Logan going into the second quarter. So we'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube, sponsored by Genesis Industrial Services. All right, we're back here to start the second quarter. Logan trails Wayne 12-6. As we're going to adjust the camera just for a quick. There we go. Now we're ready. Autumn Atkins is going to inbound it. And we're going to get a We're going to get a look at the scores table. Wayne. I don't know what they were talking about, but referee came over to Wayne's coach, told him something. But nonetheless, we're ready to begin the second quarter. Atkins inbounds it to Blankenship, and Blankenship is going to push it over to Amick, being guarded by Laney Brooks. Amick kicks down low to Mosby. She loses it off her foot, and Laney Brooks is going to get fouled by Bam Mosby, and that's big. I think that's 2 on Bam Mosby. Guess I started the clock a little early. Brooke Atkins over to Michaela Stacy. Michaela Stacy, only sophomore. Michaela Stacy has to get rid of it. She gives it to Brooke Atkins. Atkins, turnaround shot. No call. Michaela Stacy's in the corner. She'll take a 3. Rebound by Evelyn Brown of Wayne. She'll put the shot up. No good. Rebound by Michaela Stacy. No good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. And we're going to get a foul called on Bam Mosby. And that foul, that's definitely 2. I think that's, yeah, that is 2 on Bam Mosby. Brooke Atkins is going to inbound it for Wayne. She inbounds it to her sister, Addie Atkins, over to Michaela Stacy. Stacy gives it over to Addie Atkins. Atkins being guarded by Krause. Krause is guarding her heavy. And we're going to get a foul. And there's going to be a legal screen called against Wayne's Michaela Stacy. Amick going to inbound it to Blankenship. And Logan trailing 12-6. Trying to get some more points on the board. Autumn Atkins. It's going to be hard shooting over those tall guards of Wayne. Atkins over to Amick. Amick over to Krause. Krause, and Logan loses it. That's another key to the game I was talking about. Logan can't turn the ball over and got to make free throws if they want to beat this Wayne Pioneers team. As Brooke Atkins, only a sophomore, going to bring it up the floor for Wayne. Brooke Atkins over to Michaela Stacy. Back to Brooke Atkins. Back to Stacy. Stacy going to look to drive. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Autumn Atkins. Kicks up to Hallie Krause. Krause, she's going to bring it up the floor. Krause over to Amick. Over to Natalie Blankenship. Atkins will take the 3 for Logan. It will go! Huge three-point basket for Autumn Atkins. Brooke Atkins going to look to try to drive it. She tried driving on Kahn. Rebound by Riley Kahn, who's checked in the game for Logan. Blankenship. Natalie tripped, and we're going to get a foul called on Autumn Atkins. And that'll be her first personal. Brooke Atkins is going to bring it up. Logan had a good chance to hit Autumn Atkins, who just hit a 3 in the same spot, but Logan turned it over and fouled Wayne on the drive. And we're going to get a blocking call against Riley Kahn. She hit her head hard, and she was slow getting up. But in my opinion, I think that was the right call. I think Riley was moving into that shot, and she's going to get called for the foul. And the fouls are starting to pile up for Logan. Logan and Wayne both have 6 each as Brooke Atkins' first free throw. No, excuse me, Addie Atkins' first free throw's up and good. It's going to be hard getting the sisters, getting them together, trying to get their names separate. Atkins' free throws up, no good. Rebound by Evelyn Brown. Brown's going to take it up, and we're going to get another foul called on Riley Kahn. That's 2 on her. And that's big. No, that's actually her first, actually. They said it was her first. as I'm being told that last foul was on Hallie. As Evelyn Brown's second free throw is good. As they look like the foul was on Riley Kahn, but they're going to call it on Hallie on that last one. Blankenship over to Amick. Blankenship being guarded by Laney Brooks. Krause is going to take the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Addie Atkins of Wayne. Kicks it over to her sister, Brooke Atkins. Air ball, shot no good. Natalie Blankenship's going to bring it up for Logan. Blankenship back to Addie Amick. Over to Blankenship. Back to Addie Amick. And Amick's going to reset the offense for Logan. Amick, good spin move, good step back. Couldn't get Brooke to fall down. And now Atkins will have it back up top. Kicks it over to Addie Amick. Logan trails at 14-9. Autumn Atkins thought about the three. Kicks it over to Krause. Back to Atkins, but stolen away by Wayne's Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins is going to give it up to Laney Brooks. And her shot is up and in for two. Laney Brooks has been the scorer for Wayne tonight. Amick kicks it over to Blankenship. Blankenship will take the deep three. And it hits the top of the basket support. And it will go out of bounds. Back to Wayne. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Timeout Logan. So while they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube, sponsored by Genesis Industrial Services. All right, we're back here to start here to resume second quarter action. Logan trails at 16-9 over Wayne. Brooke Atkins being guarded by Addie Atkins. Kicks it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks back to Michaela Stacy. And Michaela Stacy's going to try to drive it in on Autumn Atkins. Michaela Stacy tries to kick it back to Laney Brooks. She does. Laney Brooks is going to look to drive it over to Evelyn Brown. Guard on Bam Mosby. Mosby has to be careful, but Michaela Stacy's going to take a three. No good. Rebound by Brooke Atkins. Atkins down low to Evelyn Brown. She lays it in for two. Natalie Blankenship will bring it up for Logan. Last time these two teams met was down in Wayne. Logan had a hot start. Fell apart in the fourth quarter. Atkins will take a three. No good. Rebound by Bam Mosby, but she loses it, and it's going to go back over to Wayne. Brooke Atkins is going to bring it up the floor. And Addie Amick is going to try to meet her. Michaela Stacy has it. Addie Atkins down low to Brooke Atkins. Atkins will take the shot up. No good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. Addie Amick is going to push it up for Logan. Amick behind the back. Kicks it over to Krause. Krause thought about the three. Krause is going to look to drive it in. Shot up no good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. No good. Rebound by Mosby. She's going to get fouled going up for two. And that foul is going to go on Wayne. We're going to see who it is. I think it's on Evelyn Brown, if I'm correct. No, that's going to go against Michaela Stacy. That'll be her second. Bam Mosby will take 2 free throws, and she makes the first one. Logan's finally in double digits with 3:07 left to go in the second quarter. Mosby, second free throw's up, and good. And Brooke Atkins is going to bring it up for Wayne. Atkins over to Addie Atkins, back to Brooke Atkins. She's going to take a 3. No good. Actually, it would have been a 2 if it would have counted. Addie Amick has the rebound. She's going to bring it up for Logan, and she kicks it over to Blankenship. Blankenship is going to look to drive it. She does. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. Shot is up. Blocked by Wayne. Logan wanted a foul. And now they're going to say it's going back to Wayne. Not to sound biased there, but that ball looked like it was off of Wayne. Heated matchup between Wayne and Logan here on the island. Kraus kicks it over to Kraus guarding number 1, Shelby Anderson's that's in the game. Brooke Atkins will take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Logan or Wayne. We're going to get a jump ball, and the possession error will stay with Wayne. Wait, they're going to... The referees missed it. Wayne was saying it was their ball, and it was their ball. The referees missed that one bad. The referees need to wake up. In my opinion, I don't like to talk bad about the refs. Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins inbounded it. She gets it back, and she has foul going up, and that's going to go against Bam Mosby. And that will be her third. As I don't know what to say. I mean, the referees, I don't argue about refereeing, but this is not great for officiating so far in this first half. They better get it together and call a good second half. As checking back in for Logan is Riley Kahn. As Brooke Atkins missed that first free throw, she's going to take the second one. And she makes it. 19-11. Wayne leads it on Logan. Amick being guarded by Anderson. Amick trying to drive it in on Anderson, the junior for Wayne. And it's being stolen away by Brooke Atkins. Atkins is going to look to drive it. She's going to take the shot up and off the glass for 2. Wayne extends their lead to 10. 21-11. Kraus. She's going to get matched by Anderson. And they're going to get an offensive foul, and the referee, they called offensive foul, and Logan fans are irate right now. These referees are going to... I'm speechless right now, but Addie Atkins guarded by Autumn Atkins, gives it up to Lainey Brooks. Brooks back to Atkins. She's going to take a deep 3. No good. Off of Evelyn Brown, and it's going to go over to Logan.
You sure?
Well, honestly, on what we're talking about behind the scenes is that I guess I don't think offensive foul gets you shooting 1-on-1. Blankenship kicks it up to Kraus. Kraus kicks it over to Atkins, and she had it poked away by Addie Atkins. Addie Amick is going to look to drive it in. Shots up, and it goes for 2. 21-13, Logan trails Wayne. Brooke Atkins, mid-range jumper, and it goes for 2. Amix is going to push it up for Logan. Amick pushes over to Kraus. Kraus down low to Kahn. Kahn back to Amick. Wild pass. Amick able to get it back for Logan. Amick floaters up. No good. Rebound by Brooke Atkins. She's going to bring it up the floor. Brooke Atkins going to try to drive it in. She kicks it back to her sister, Addie Atkins. Back to Anderson. Anderson was going to look to drive. Back to Brooke Atkins. Over to Brown. Brown. Jumper up. No good. Rebound by Addison Amick. She's going to look to drive. Addison Amick's going to try to drive it in on Atkins. Good pump fake by Amick. One shot will not fall. And with 2 seconds left, Wayne is just going to hold the ball. And that will end the first half of play as Wayne leads it 23-13 over Logan heading into the locker room. So, guys, we're going to be right back for our halftime show with Matt Carter breaking it down for the Logan Lady Wildcats. So, with that, we're going to step aside, be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube, sponsored by Genesis Industrial Services. Alright, we're back here to start the halftime show presented by Matt Carter's Dr. Squatch. As Matt Carter is going to go over the first half breakdown for Logan and the second half keys to the game. Here's Matt Carter.
All right, the first half, Logan's got themselves down by 10, 23-13. Some of your first half scoring for Wayne High School. LaVey Brooks has 10 points. 9 points for Brooke Atkins. 2 points for Evelyn Brown. 1 point for Addie Atkins. For Logan High School, 3 points from Autumn Atkins. We got 3 points from Bam Mosby and 7 points from Addie Amick. Fouls have been called quite a bit in the first half. Logan's got to keep Bam Mosby out of foul trouble. She's already with 3 fouls, so I don't know if she'll be coming out and starting the third quarter or not. If Logan can eliminate the turnovers, they got to slow the turnovers down. If they can stop the turnovers, that's what's been hurting them all year long, is turnovers. If they can slow down the turnovers, get a couple stops, Logan can be right back in this game, especially with the three-point shooting that Logan High School has. So Logan's got to dig deep, not turn the ball over, knock down the shots, and keep attacking the basket. Got to get some of these Wayne players in foul trouble. That's my first half look, and here is Daniel Malin.
All right, thank you, Matt. You heard him. Limit the turnovers, make the shots, stay out of foul trouble. Basically, just 3 simple games if you're just playing basketball. You got to make sure you do all those, and Logan can come out here, pull off the second half comeback, and upset the number 2 Lady Pioneers of Wayne High School. So with that, we're going to step aside. We'll be right back. We're going to be the start of the second half as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. Sponsors by Genesis Industrial Services. we're back here to start the second half between Logan and Wayne. Logan trails it 23 to 13 to the Lady Pioneers. As we're set, as Logan's going to go from right to left on your computer screen as Addie Amick will have it. Kicks it over to Autumn Atkins. Atkins kicks it out to Hallie Kraus. Kraus back to Amick. Amick in the middle to Atkins. And Addie Amick was lucky to get it back. Download Atkins. Atkins over to Kraus. Kraus thought about the three-point jumper. Kraus is going to look to drive it in off the glass. No good, and we're going to get a foul called on Wayne. Or we're going to see who that goes. That looks like it's going to go against Michaela Stacy. And it will. It's going to be against Michaela Stacy. That'll be her third. Team foul number 1. With 2:28 left to go on the clock. Hallie Kraus is going to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw's up. In for the first free throw. Logan has dug a 10-point deficit. They're trying to get out of that hole and try to get back in this game. That first free throw is no good, or second free throw is no good. Addie Atkins is going to bring it up. She kicks it over to Brooke Atkins. Back to Addie Atkins. Over to Michaela Stacy. Back up top to Addie Atkins. Back over to Michaela Stacy. Stacy back to Atkins. Down low to Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins has it poked away by Bam Mosby. Mosby is going to look to kick it up to Autumn Atkins. Atkins, she thought about driving, kicks it back out to Kraus. Over to Addie Amick. Amick will take a 3. No good. Rebound by Addie Atkins. Three-pointer was just too strong. And now Addie Atkins is going to bring it up for the Lady Pioneers. Kicks it over to Michaela Stacy. Down low to Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins trying to post up Bam Mosby. Deep 3 from Addie Atkins. Will it go? It will. Deep 3 from Addie Atkins. Natalie Blankenship going to bring across half court, being met by Laney Brooks. Kicks it over to Addie Amick. Over to Kraus. Over to Atkins. Atkins back to Amick. Amick being met by the Atkins twins. Down low to Bam Mosby. Kraus will take the open 3. No good. Rebound by Michaela Stacy. And now Addie Atkins is going to bring the ball up for the Wayne Pioneers. Over to Michaela Stacy. Back to Addie Atkins. Over to Laney Brooks. Being met by Natalie Blankenship. Addie Atkins for Wayne. She's going to take a screen set 3. No good. Rebound by Hallie Kraus of Logan. Kraus is going to dribble it up. Kicks it over to Blankenship. Blankenship trying to dribble it around off of Atkins, and she turns it over. Atkins kicks it up to Laney Brooks. Brooks, shot is up. No good. Rebound by Michaela Stacy. And her putback is good. Wayne leads at 28-14 over Logan. Amick being met by Brooke Atkins. Down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby's shot up. And it will not fall. Rebound, Brooke Atkins. Atkins is going to bring it up. Kicks it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks back out to Addie Atkins. Brooke Atkins going to have it down in the paint. Kicks it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks will take the 3. And it will go. As Wayne has opened it up this second half with a bombardment of points. Logan's got to stop the bleeding right now if they want to continue to stay in this game. Addie Amick, she's going to look to drive it. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Bam Mosby. Kicks it out to Autumn Atkins. Over to Natalie Blankenship. Blankenship over to Kraus. Kraus wasn't looking. And we're going to get a timeout called by Kevin Gertz. He's not happy with what he sees. That's going to be a full timeout. So while they take one, we will too. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. All right, we're back after that timeout. Addie Atkins is going to bring it up for Wayne. Atkins is going to look to drive, and she's got an open hole to the basket, and she lays it in for two. And Wayne has extended their lead to 19, the largest lead of the game. Blankenship over to Addie Amick. Amick over to Kraus. Kraus thought about the three. Kraus, mid-range jumpers up. No good. Rebound by Addie Atkins of Wayne. Addie Atkins. She's going to bring it up. Top of the key. She's going to drive it in. Kicks it back to Brooke Atkins. Jumpers up. No good. Rebound by Autumn Atkins. Natalie Blankenship is going to look to drive it. Blankenship kicks over to Amick. Amick passes up to Autumn Atkins. She's got an open three from the top of the key. It will go. 3-point basket for Autumn Atkins. Addie Atkins is going to bring it across half court, being met by Autumn Atkins. Kicks it over to Michaela Stacy. Stacy over to Laney Brooks. Brooks back to Addie Atkins. Over to number 10, Cheyenne Williams. Back up to Addie Atkins. Wayne's going to reset. Addie Atkins is going to drive it in. And the shot will fall. And we're going to get a timeout called by Wayne. And he's going to take a timeout. And I think it's going to be a full timeout. And it will be. So while they take one, we will too. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. All right, we're back after that timeout from Wayne. Natalie Blankenship is going to bring it up for Logan. Kicks it over to Ava Albright. Albright, the young freshman for Logan, kicks it over to Kraus. Kraus trying to drive it in. She's made immediately by Wayne Pioneers. Riley Kahn kicks it back to Allie Kraus. She'll take a three, and it will go! Allie Kraus hits a three. Logan cuts the deficit to 15. Wayne leads at 35-20. Michaela Stacy's going to drive it in, and she has it poked away, and it's going to stay with Wayne. Brooke Atkins is going to inbound it for Wayne. And she does to her sister, Addie Atkins. Back to Brooke Atkins. Atkins back to Atkins. Atkins thought about the three. Addie Atkins has an easy hold of lane. No good. Rebound by Logan's Hallie Kraus. Logan's going to push it up. Kraus. She's going to look to take it in all the way. She lays it in for two. Hallie Kraus gets her second basket in a row. 35-22. Addie Atkins in the quarter to Stacy. Stacy's three's up. Air ball. No good. Rebound by no one, and it's going to stay with Wayne. And checking back in for Logan will be Addie Amick, coming in for Autumn Atkins. Brooke Atkins is going to inbound it for Wayne. She does to her sister, Addie Atkins. Addie Atkins is going to take a deep three. No good. Rebound, Riley Kahn. Hallie Kraus has it. She's going to try to bring it up and try to get to the hole. Hallie Kraus is going to look to drive it in. Shot is up, too strong. Rebound by Addie Atkins. Atkins is going to bring it up for Wayne. She gets it across half court. Atkins down low to Brooke Atkins. Shots up, and the shot will not fall as the foul is going to go against number 12, Hallie Kraus. That will be her second personal. And at the line shooting two for Wayne will be Brooke Atkins, as Logan's going to bring back in the rest of their starters. Autumn Atkins and Bam Mosby, as the first free throw from Brooke Atkins is no good. You got to give credit to Wade Williamson. He knew what he had coming into this season, and he led his team to a 19-1 record. Their only loss was to a Ripley Vikings team that Logan almost beat at their place, as that second free throw's in for Wayne. Amick going to bring it across half court. Passes it to Kraus. Kraus passes down low to Mosby. Mosby is going to look to drive it in. Kicks it back up to Amick. Amick thought about the three. And Amick's going to reset for Logan. Kicks it over to Kraus. Kraus trying to find an opening. Kraus passes it to Mosby. Mosby passes to Blankenship. Blankenship passes it to Kraus. Kraus will take the three. It will go! Allie Kraus hits a three. Logan cuts the lead to 11. Addie Atkins passes it to Brooke Atkins. She's open for three, and it will fall. After Logan hit a three, Wayne answers right back with their own three. Amick, she's going to look to drive it in. And it's thrown away by Addie Atkins. Atkins is going to drive it to the basket. And shot is up, no good. Rebound by Laney Brooks. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound by Addie Atkins. Atkins shot up, no good. Rebound by Logan's Addie Amick. Amick is going to look to drive. Amick is going to take it in. No good. Rebound by Natalie Blankenship. 36 seconds left. Blankenship, she's going to look to drive. She has it poked away by Wayne. Michaela Stacy comes up with the steal, and she gives it up to Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins, she's going to take the pull-up three. No good. Short rebound by Laney Brooks. Brooks thought about the shot, and she's going to pass it out to Brooke Atkins. Down low to Evelyn Brown. Brown, post move. Shot is up, and it's in for two. 13 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wayne leads at 41-25. Amick with 7 seconds left. He's got to make a move. Passes it to Kraus with 4 seconds to go. Kraus in the corner for Atkins. She'll take the three. No good. And that'll end the third quarter as Wayne leads it 41-25 heading into the fourth and final quarter. So we'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube, sponsored by Genesis Industrial Services. All right, we're back here to start the fourth quarter. Logan trails at 41-25 to Wayne. Addie Atkins got the screen from her sister, Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins is going to drive it in. Mid-range jumper is up and good. And Brooke Atkins starts off the fourth quarter with a made basket. Logan trails it 43-25. We're going to get a kick ball, and the ball is going to stay with Logan. And again, we want to thank our other sponsors for this game. Dr. Squash, presented by Matt Carter, and the Carter Tournaments. So Amick will have it, being guarded by Brooks. She passes it over to Blankenship. Blankenship trying to make a move. Blankenship passes it to Amick. Amick back to Natalie Blankenship, and Brooke Atkins comes up with the steal. She's going to take it in, stripped by Natalie Blankenship, and the ball will stay with Wayne as Logan fans thought it was off of Brooke Atkins. But good hustle play by Logan's Blankenship. And the shot is up and good for Addie Atkins. And Wayne is extending their lead 45-25 over Logan. Amick passes it over to Mosby. Mosby in the corner to Atkins. Back to Blankenship. Blankenship's going to take the three. It will go. Natalie Blankenship hits her first three of the game. Wayne leads at 45-28. Brooke Atkins has it. Being guarded by Amick. Over to Michaela Stacy. Stacy back to Brooke Atkins. Brooke Atkins. Pass it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks is shot up. No good. Rebound by no one. It's going to go over to Logan. With 6:36 left to go in the game. Logan's trying to mount a large comeback to this Lady Pioneers of Wayne High School. Amick. Pass it down low to Mosby. Mosby thought about the mid-range jumper. Over to Addie Amick. Amick over to Autumn Atkins. Back to Addie Amick. Amick down low to Mosby. Mosby. She's going to take the spin move. Shot is up. And it rolls in for two. And we're going to get a whistle. Timeout, Logan. So 6:10 left on the clock. We're going to take a timeout with them. It's 30-second timeout. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. All right, we're back after that timeout. Brooke Atkins is going to inbound it to her sister, Addie Atkins. Brooke Atkins is going to bring it up for Wayne. She kicks it over to Michaela Stacy. Miss Stacy's going to look to drive. Kicks it back to Brooke Atkins. Two-point jumper is good. And Wayne's shooting has really come alive this game. It was not alive down at Wayne. But now it's come alive here at Willie Acres Arena. Bam Mosby's going to drive. She kicks it over to Blankenship. Blankenship met by tall Wayne players. And Logan bounces it off of Brooke Atkins. That was Blankenship, and it's going to stay with Logan with 5:41 left to go in the ball game. Kraus inbounds it to, Blankenship inbounds it to Kraus. Kraus passes down low to Bam Mosby. Mosby's going to look to drive it in, and she's going to take it up, and the basket will count for Bam Mosby, as that foul is going to go against number 32, Kyra Brown, for Wayne. And Bam Mosby will shoot the and one opportunity for Logan. The clock was running. She makes the free throw. The clock did not stop. As shot is up, no good. Rebound by Michaela Stacy. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Wayne's Brooke Atkins. Addie Atkins will have it out up top, as there was a lot of clock went off the time for Logan, as Brown will have an easy basket underneath. Good pass to Brooke Atkins to Kaya Brown, and she lays it in for two. Wayne leads at 49-33. Mosby will have it. Mid-range jumper for Bam Mosby, no good. Rebound by Michaela Stacy. Addie Atkins. And no foul called. Laney Brooks has it in the corner for three. She'll make it. Three-point basket for Laney Brooks. Logan trails at 52-33 to Wayne. Addie Amick kicks it over to Kraus. Kraus going to look to drive it. And we're going to get a foul. No, walk called on Logan, as Kraus dribbled it into the trees, and she turned it over. With 4:11 left to go on the clock. Well, it says 4:12. I'm off by 1 second. Logan trails at 52-33 to the Lady Pioneers of Wayne High School. Brooke Atkins has it up top. Guarded by Amick. Over to Laney Brooks. Back to Brooke Atkins. She thought about the three. Pass it down low to Laney Brooks. She lays it in for two. No, she misses. Rebound by Addie Amick. Addison Amick is going to push it up for Logan. Bam Mosby passes it to Addie Amick. Amick is going to look to drive. Over to Ava Albright. Is poked away by Brooke Atkins. And Logan's going to recover it in the backcourt. Kraus passes it to Bam Mosby. Mosby is going to look to drive it in, and she is fouled. Well, guys, Matt Carter has officially left the building. He's got to tend to work, so Matt Carter is left the building tonight. It's part of the sponsorship from Genesis Industrial Services, his mining company. As the second free throw is good, Logan trails it 52-35. Brooke Atkins. Gonna look to drive it. Kicks it over to Michaela Stacy. Stacy over to Laney Brooks. Brooks thought about the three. Kicks it back to Michaela Stacy. She's going to look to drive it in for two. She lays it in for two. 54-35. Wayne leads Logan. Addie Amick. Pass it over, and we're going to get a whistle kickball against Wayne. It's going to stay with Logan. And looks like Wayne's going to improve their record to 20-1 as Logan's going to fall to 11-11 with their next game is senior night against the Lincoln County Lady Panthers. I don't know if I will go live or not. I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to the coaches. I asked in advance if I could do this game because this is a big matchup. So I'm going to find out if I can do the Lincoln County game. If I don't, guys, that'll be it. That'll be my last broadcast of the year for basketball. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in to watching Miller Sports Broadcasting as that foul is going to go against Wayne. And Bam Mosby will shoot two free throws. But back to what I was saying, I want to thank you guys for watching Miller Sports Broadcasting. I don't know if I was going to go live tonight, but I asked in advance if I was. I thought Nitro was going to be my last game. I remembered I did ask in advance for this game, and I was said promised yes. So I was able to do this, and we're going to get a lane violation. And Bam Mosby will get a second free throw. So with that, Bam Mosby will get another free throw. She missed the first one. Now she's going to take her second one, part two, and it's going to be rebound by Wayne. Brooke Atkins being guarded by Blankenship. Brooke Atkins kicks it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks passes it out to Addie Atkins. Addie Atkins. She's going to kick it over to Laney Brooks. Brooks is going to kick it over to Michaela Stacy. Passes out to number 30 for Wayne. And we're going to get a whistle, and it's going to go against Wayne. And subbing in for Logan will be number 24, Autumn Atkins. She's coming in for Riley Kahn. But number 30 for Wayne was Kinley Runyon, who airballed that shot. So Natalie Blankenship's going to bring it up for Logan. Blankenship over to Addison Amick. Amick down low to Bam Mosby, but it gets kicked off of a Wayne player leg. That was off of Kinley Runyon's leg. And we're going to get a substitution for Wayne as checking in is Shelby Anderson for Wayne. And Wayne's a young and experienced team. They got three sophomores in the lineup. But so does Logan. They got three sophomores in the lineup as well. It's thrown away by Wayne. Brooke Atkins is going to look to drive it. Kicks it back to Laney Brooks. Shot is up. No good. And a foul is going to go against Logan's number one, Natalie Blankenship. That'll be her third. And Wayne's going to get another free throw at the line. Laney Brooks will shoot two free throws with 1:59 left to go. Wayne has a commanding 19-point lead over Logan. Brooks' second free throw's up, and it's good. Leads out to 20. And timeout called by Wayne. So they're going to take a full timeout. No, 30-second timeout. So while they take one, we will too. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. After that timeout from Wayne, Addison Amick is going to bring the ball across half court for Logan, trailing by 20 to the Lady Pioneers, and Wayne's going to get a victory here at Logan. Amick passes it to Atkins. Back to Addison Amick. Amick being guarded by Laney Brooks. Over in the corner to Allie Krause. Stolen away by Addie Atkins of Wayne. Atkins pushed off a Blankenship, passes it over to Anderson. Brooke Atkins will now have it. Brooke Atkins being guarded by Krause. If Logan can get out of their sectional matchup in the first round, these two teams can meet again in the sectional championship. Addie Atkins in the quarter to Laney Brooks. 1:10 left to go. Laney Brooks is going to take it in. No good. Rebound by Addison Amick of Logan. Addison Amick is going to look to drive it in. She's going to take it up. No call. And block goes to Wayne. And with under 55 seconds left to go, Wayne can just dribble out the ball with a victory here at Logan. Wade Williamson avenges that sectional loss here at Logan, as Logan's fourth quarter barrage of three-point shooting was the reason why Logan was able to beat Wayne in the sectional championship. Laney Brooks has it, and we're going to get another timeout, and it's going to be a full timeout. With 29 seconds left to go, we're going to step aside and be right back as you're watching Logan High School Girls Basketball live on YouTube. We're back after that timeout with 29 seconds left. Wayne, all they can do is just dribble out the clock. And Addie Atkins inbounds it to Brooke Atkins. Laney Brooks will have it. Over to Brooke Atkins. Addie Atkins will have it now. Back to Brooks. And Brooke Atkins will grab it from Laney Brooks. Brooks dribbling it out with 7 seconds left. Wayne is going to get a victory here tonight against the Logan Lady Wildcats as your final score. Wayne High School 55, Logan 35. So guys, thank you for watching Logan High School Girls Basketball. Again, I don't think I'll be doing the Logan versus Lincoln County game. I might, I don't know. I don't think it's in the cards. It's senior night for the seniors of Logan, and that is Natalie Blankenship, Autumn Atkins, and Riley Kahn. Their hard work and dedication throughout this program has got them to a state championship game last year and state championship win last year. And they're hoping to try to get back to Charleston to try to repeat as state champions. Wayne, they're looking high. They're on the rise as this young Pioneer team is trying to look to get to Charleston and win the thing and be the third straight Cardinal Conference team to win a state championship in girls basketball for the third straight year. Now, guys, thank you for watching. I am Daniel Miller, and I'm going to sign off. My cameraman is Ethan Estep. We're going to see you next time. Thank you for joining Miller Sports Broadcasting live on YouTube.